Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to opening day for the inaugural Swan City Blitzball season. We have the Stingers led by Trillyon Venz and the Samurai led by Stetson Jones. Let's get the bat toss going for home team.
We home team.
Samurai or home team. Let's get right into the interviews. I'm here with the Samurai team captain Stetson Jones. You ready for opening day?
Oh yeah, we've been ready. Ready. We're locked for this.
What's your predictions for today's game?
It's gonna be a good game. You know, they got a solid team. If you can't tell, you know, but we got a solid team too. So we're gonna come out here and we're gonna fight.
And Stetson, you got the youngest team in the league. You know, you have 3 freshmen and then you on your team. How do you think that's gonna affect your play?
We compete. It don't matter. Age don't matter. We're gonna come out here and we're gonna compete either way.
All right, he's confident. Good luck, Stetson.
Thank you.
I'm here with the Stingers team captain Trillyon Venz, and you know, what's your predictions for opening day today?
I think it's going to be a good game. They got some good arms. We're not really worried about too much. Just get on base, score runs, and we're going to be good.
And this is, I believe, your first competitive blitzball game before.
Yes,
how do you think your baseball experience, though, is going to help your play today?
it's definitely going to help with my, athleticism. Hopefully my at-bats. Hopefully we have a good game.
And then you guys all play on the same high school baseball team together, so how do you think that chemistry is going to help you guys
Chemistry
today?
is definitely going to get us through, the end of the game, towards probably the end of the tournament. We're going to be good.
All right, they're confident. Let's get right into opening day.
First game of the Blitzball season. Don't know how it's gonna go. We're about to find out.
Stetson Jones going to be the starting pitcher for the Samurai. CJ going to lead it off for the Stingers. First pitch from Stetson. Inside half, 2-seam, strike 1.
That was 79. We're dialed. We're so dialed.
The 1-1 pitch to CJ. Knuckle drop fouled off. The 4-2 pitch to CJ. 2-seam swung on a miss, strike 3. Malachi Cologne gonna step up now for the Stingers. The 4-0 pitch to Malachi. Outside 2-seam swung on and missed. The 5-1 pitch from Stetson. Misses low for ball 6, and the Stingers have their first base runner of the game. Keelan Elliott going to be the next batter for the Stingers. The 5-0 pitch from Stetson to Keelan. Misses inside and a walk-em on 6 straight. Trillyon Venz going to step up to the plate now for the Stingers. First pitch to Trillyon Venz. 2-seam inside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch to Trillyon. Rising slider swung on and missed. The 2-2 pitch from Stetson. 2-seam looked at for strike 3 and out number 2 of the inning. CJ steps back up now for the Stingers. First pitch from Stetson to CJ. Rising slider popped in the air, right field. It's going to be dropped by Landon Thompson. Malachi's going to be in to score. Keelan all the way to third. He's going to hold up at third, and their Stingers have runners on first and third. Malachi stepping back up now with runners on first and third. The 1-0 pitch to Malachi. Rising slider swung on a missed. The 1-1 pitch from Stetson. 2-seam outside half swung on a missed. The 2-2 2-out pitch from Stetson to Malachi. 2-seam inside half, strike 3. Sits down Malachi to end this inning. 1-0 Stingers going to the bottom of the first. Malachi Cologne going to be the starter for the Stingers, and Landon Thompson will lead off for the Samurai. The 1-0 pitch from Malachi. 2-seam swung on a missed. 3-1 pitch from Malachi to Landon. Slider swung on and missed. Full count pitch from Malachi to Landon. And the riser will miss up for ball 6, and the Samurai have their first base runner. The 1-0 pitch to Alex. 2-seam swords him as it hits him for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch now. Slider swung on a miss for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch from Malachi. Curveball sits down Alex for strike 3 and out number 1 of the inning. Anthony Placencia will step up now for the Samurai. The 2-0 pitch to Anthony. Screwball fouled back for strike 1. The 5-1 pitch from Malachi to Anthony. Curveball misses in the dirt, and Anthony's going to be on with a walk. Stetson Jones will step up now for the Samurai.
All right, Alex, let me get that bat. All right, let's see what we can do with this.
The 1-0 pitch from Malachi to Stetson. Slider swung on a miss, strike one. The full count pitch to Stetson. Fastball top of the zone, swung on a miss, strike three.
All right, we're going to second. He's looking gross.
The 2-0 pitch to Landon Thompson. Riser top of the zone, strike one.
Want to say anything to the mic, Drew?
Taco Bell or McDonald's?
Hey, low-key, depends on the day. McDonald's, usually on the weekdays. Taco Bell on the weekends.
Ooh.
The 4-1 pitch to Landon. Fastball inside half, swung on a miss, strike two. The 4-2 pitch to Landon from Malachi. Curveball drilled into right field, fielded cleanly by CJ. He'll step on the bag for out number 3 as we head to the second inning. Still 1-0 Stingers.
Not a bad inning. Inning number 2 coming. I don't know who we have pitching, but all right. Which one of y'all want to pitch? You want to pitch or Alex want?
Alex got it.
All right, Alex, you want to pitch? All right, you better get off that phone and stop texting your girlfriend and start pitching, bro.
I was looking at how to pitches all.
Alex Esparza gonna come into the game for the Samurai. First pitch to Keelan, fouled off, strike one. The 4-1 pitch to Keelan. Grounded, left side of the infield. It's gonna be fielded by Stetson, tossed to the pitcher's mound, not in time. Keelan will be safe at first with a single. The 2-0 pitch to Trillyon. Two-seam swung on a miss, strike one. The 5-1 pitch to Trillyon. Misses low for ball 6, and the Stingers have 2 base runners.
He walked me. I wanted to hit a bomb. What's up, Landon? Playing for the Samurai.
The first pitch from Alex to CJ. Two-seam grounded back to Alex. He'll step on the mound to get CJ out, but he overthrows it at third. Keelan's gonna come home to score. Trillyon's gonna get to third, and the Stingers extend their lead to 2-0 here in the top of the second.
Yes, sir. Attaboy, CJ.
First pitch to Malachi from Alex. Two-seam top of the zone, strike one. The 0-1 pitch from Alex. Slider swung on a miss, strike two. The 1-2 pitch from Alex. Screwball top of the zone, swung on a miss for strike three. 5-0 pitch to Keelan. Misses outside for ball 6, and the Stingers have another base runner. First pitch from Alex to Trillyon. Hits off his bat for a foul ball and strike one. What an unlucky event. The 3-1 pitch from Alex. Screwball grounded back to Alex. He'll just step on the mound for out number 3 and send this game to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Stingers. Malachi gonna stay in this game. His first pitch to Alex. Riser grounded, fielded by Keelan, tossed to Malachi out at first for out number 1.
Yep. Attaboy, Keelan. We got one.
First pitch to Anthony from Malachi. Slider fouled back, strike one. The 0-2 pitch to Anthony. Knuckle drop, swung on a miss, strike three. The 2-0 pitch from Malachi to Stetson. Fastball, bottom of the zone, strike one. The 3-1 pitch from Malachi to Stetson. Screwball grounded right side, bobbled by Malachi. No one's gonna get there. Stetson's gonna be on first with a single here in the bottom of the second. The 5-1 pitch from Malachi to Landon. Riser misses outside, ball 6, and the Samurai have 2 runners on now. First pitch from Malachi to Alex Esparza. Riser grounded left side of the infield, fielded by Keelan. He's gonna bobble it. Everyone's gonna be safe, and the Samurai now have bases loaded. First pitch to Anthony Placencia. Riser bottom of the zone, strike one. The 1-1 pitch to Anthony. Riser middle of the zone, strike two. The 3-2 pitch from Malachi to Anthony. Slider swung on and missed. Malachi shuts the door on the Samurai with bases loaded, 2 outs. A huge clutch strikeout from Malachi.
Yep. Let's go, Malachi. Attaboy. Yes, sir.
Stetson Jones coming back into the game for the Samurai. First pitch from Stetson to Malachi. Rising slider swung on a miss, strike one. 0-1 pitch to Malachi. Screwball top of the zone, strike 2. The 4-2 pitch from Stetson. Rising slider, swung on a miss, strike 3. The 1-0 pitch to Keelan Elliott. Screwball popped in the air, right field, foul. The 3-1 pitch from Stetson. Two-seam, low inside corner, strike 2. The full count pitch from Stetson to Keelan. Rising slider, swung on, drilled, past the cones for a ground rule double for Keelan Elliott. First pitch to Trillyon from Stetson. Two-seam, bottom of the zone, strike 1. 2-1 pitch to Trillyon from Stetson. Drop down, rising slider, strike 2. The 2-2 now to Trillyon. Two-seam, inside half, strike 3. The 1-0 pitch to CJ. Rising slider, swung on a miss, strike 1. The 2-1 pitch to CJ. Slider, swung on a miss, strike 2. The 3-2 pitch from Stetson. Two-seam, bottom of the zone, sits down CJ to send this to the bottom of the third. Still 2-0 Stingers. Keelan Elliott's going to come into the game for the Stingers now.
I actually about to hit a home run.
The 5-0 pitch from Keelan to Stetson. Two-seam hits him for ball 6, and the Samurai have their first base runner.
Take her base. Oh, he threw that bat. Hey, K-Dot, throw me a fastball right here.
Landon Thompson gonna step up now for the Samurai with a runner on first and nobody out. The first pitch from Keelan. Slider, grounded right field, fielded by Trillyon. He's gonna peg Stetson for out number 1. Ball still in play. Landon's gonna round first. Keelan gets it. He's in a pickle. He'll throw it back. Landon's tagged out for out number 2. A double play here in the bottom of the third as the Stingers get 2 quick outs in the bottom of the third. The 2-0 pitch to Alex. Two-seam outside corner, strike 1. The 2-1 pitch to Alex. Slider swung on a miss, strike 2. The 4-2 pitch to Alex. Riser, bottom of the zone, strike 3. And the Stingers advance to 1-0 in the season, and the Samurai fall to 0-1. I'm here with the captain of the Samurai, Stetson Jones. After an opening day loss, you lose 2-0 to the Stingers. What are your thoughts on the game?
I mean, it was a competitive game. Some walks and errors cost us the game, but ultimately we'll just come back and play harder.
And then what do you think the Samurai need to do to improve for the rest of the season?
We just need to get better at hitting. That's really all we need to do. It's just because our pitching is locked. We just need to figure it out a little bit. And then hitting, just need to start sitting on pitches and be smarter in counts.
You used Alex in the second inning. Is he going to be your full-time secondary pitcher behind you, or could we see a little shakeup in future games?
Could see a little shakeup, but as of right now, it's just going to be me and Alex as a 1-2 combo. Landon Thompson's arm's hurting a little bit, so we're going to give him a little rest. But other than that, we'll see what has to come in the future.
All right, Stetson, good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
I'm here with the player of the game from the Stingers, Mr. Keelan Elliott. Had an extra base hit, awesome on the mound in the third inning, getting himself a save. Keelan, what made you so successful today?
Practicing this whole time. We've been going to the facility, getting the work in, because we're newer to this. But, we just had to, ball out. That's all it is. That's all.
Yeah. And at the plate, what was kind of your mindset going into it? Because it looked like you were seeing the ball really well.
Yeah, I was just sitting back on off speeds, expecting fastball, and anything that was in my zone pretty much, just attack it, and trying to get on base no matter what. That's all.
And lastly, that double play in the third inning. Take me through what was going through your head during that play.
I was like, dang, I just gave up a hit, and my guy choked him with the infield, threw him out at 2, then Landon decided to run, and we got him with the peg, so it was a good play.
All right, yes, sir, and congrats on winning opening day and being 1-0 in the season.
Thank you.